Another day from the Death of Apocalypse. Man, I almost got emotional when I heard this. This is a song I wrote for my big mom that before she passed, that we never really got to. But I might revisit that one day. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Today, from the Death of Apocalypse, we want to deal real quick with the parable of the talents. And it's not a religious discussion; it's a practical discussion, right? You know what I'm saying? But in the scripture, it talks about the man who gave talents. It was 3 individuals, okay? One he gave 1, another he gave 2, and another he gave 5. He went away, you know what I'm saying? And he came back to see, you know what I'm saying, what they did with what he gave. You know what I'm saying? So that's just to give you an idea of where I'm at right now in my life, you know what I'm saying? Because some of you know me as a musician, a lyricist, a baker, pushing the program, you know what I'm saying? So we working on, taking every aspect of our life to draw from it to see how we can get some use out of it, you know what I'm saying? That's why we're writing the book, Walking the Road to Recovery, 9 Steps in Motion, to take a part of my life that it's not looked upon as a great part of my journey, right? But we can extract from it now and use it, to secure benefit while we live. So I'm grateful to the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, you know what I'm saying, for his example of practical application of the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And I'm also grateful to the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan from those who he had called out of the wilderness, who have been very intricate in my growth and development, namely Brother Raymond L. Muhammad. Man, everything I know, most of what I know about doing for self, man, that brother poured into me. And I gotta mention Brother Roger Muhammad. Before I joined the nation, man, Brother Roger would grind that block, man, daily. I remember when I first went to the block and he was out there, he asked me, when I first got my ex, he said, "Brother, you got your supreme wisdom?" I was like, "Supreme wisdom? You mean the actual facts or student room?" "No, brother, your supreme wisdom. Brother, you need your supreme wisdom, brother." You know what I'm saying? So, Brother Roger that night, man, he went to Kinko's, man. He went and copied the supreme wisdom the next day on the block. He said, "Man, here's your supreme wisdom, brother. You gotta have your supreme wisdom, brother." Man, it's certain things that people do, man, you know what I'm saying, that they'll always have a place in your heart, man. I love that brother, man, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, the talents. Check this out. So, you already know the story. When he came back, the person with 5, he used his, he increased, he doubled them. And gave him the 1 that the other person didn't use. But then the other person he gave to, he used his and he increased his, right? But the one man with the 1 talent, my God, he buried his talent and then he gave some lame excuse as to why, you know what I'm saying, he didn't put his talent to use. Come on, man. So 1, 2, 5. Look, when I came in the ranks and the brothers taught me, man, the principles of, doing for self, when they took me to the spot, said, "Man, you could get this pack of incense for $1. So if you got $1, you know what I'm saying? But then that same pack of incense is packed enough where you can sell it for $5. So if I only have $1, boom, I'm going to get that pack and I'm going to go sell that, probably some Kush, because that was the number 1 seller. Bam, I'm going to get that $5. Then I'm going to go get 5 little packs, man. Bam, then I'm going to have $25. Then I'm going to go get 25 packs, man. Then I'm going to go back to the street, man. Then I'm going to have $125, right? And by the end of the week, I'm going to have at least a stack, man, so that I can keep on flipping, so I can pay some bills, man, so I can, you understand what I'm saying? So, that's the whole idea of, that's the message from the Death of Apocalypse today. And I heard Minister Jabril teach on talents in scripture, and he talked about how in the Hebrew language, the talent was referring to currency. I'm gonna let that marinate. But that's our word today from the Death of Apocalypse, you know what I'm saying? So let's look in the mirror of truth, man, and let's see, you know what I'm saying? What are we actually getting out of this life that Allah gave us, man? How do we serve Allah and serve humanity? with every aspect of this life that Allah gave us. That's our word today from Desert Apocalypse. You know, use your talents. Alright, and so I'm gonna promote Black Dawn. That's the name of my group. I'm Apocalypse. I'm Brother Too Slick. Shine. That's the name of my album. You can go to all digital platforms, download, stream, purchase. Of course, I'm promoting my book, Walking the Road to Recovery, 9 Steps in Motion. That's my story. 28 years on the other side of life, you know what I'm saying? And you can pre-order that book to help me actually have a successful first printing. You can pre-order that book. If you out of town, it's $15. You can go to Cash App, $9 Steps in Motion. You go to PayPal, paypal.me/9 Steps in Motion. And you can support your brother if you choose. But guess what? This how we live it. You know what I'm saying? This where we at with it. You know? So you might hear some music. You might, you know what I'm saying? You might taste a pie or a cake. And you're going to get this book. and that's how we live our life. Enjoy your day. That's our word today from the Desert Apocalypse.